Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel and to the Outer Worlds 2, the continuing adventures of Jak Nebula. What happened last time is a very good question that I never have the answer to. We finished off Azza's companion quest. We basically killed her, or most of her entire cult. I think it turned out it was like a sort of undercover operation by the Order. Like, it was started by the Order to get, I forget their top guy, but to get their top guy to do something. Yeah, so like the woman who then placed the kill order for Azza turns out was working for the Order the whole time, or something like that. Anyway, that sounds right. And I think that's about all we did last time. So we'll hop back into it and let Moonman say his piece. Oh, I disagree, Moonman. I love being shot at. Hold on, let me center myself a bit better. There we go. Yeah, just let me continue where I left off, Moonman. Thank you. Yeah, oh, also, sorry about no streams over the weekend, and also, I think I forgot to say there'd be no streams. Just busy with work and tired and shit, so didn't happen. So yeah. Okay, we're on the Incognito, which is our ship. To the journal! This is us. So that's main quest. Crash course in telemetry. A satellite from the Hyperion Reticulum recently crashed on Paradise Island, and Laureate Croft has asked you to recover its data before the Protectorate do. Accomplish this task and you might finally earn an audience with the presiding bishop herself. Okay, so we're still doing shit to get the Order on side. Okay, so recover data from the crashed satellite. Return to Paradise Island, locate the crashed satellite, and download its information onto a data cartridge. If the Protectorate get in your way, deal with them. Seek an alternate way to deal with Protectorate forces. Find someone with connections at the CAF integration point who can help you get past the Protectorate forces on Paradise Island through non-violent means. Fuck that noise. So I'm assuming that's where I am. That's Cloister. Wait, is Cloister Paradise Island? Hold on, before I do something stupid and just get off the ship in the wrong place, let's take a look at the old map. Or nav terminal. No. Why are we in Cloister? What's on Cloister? Hold on. Recover. Okay, so what's on Cloister? What mission's on Cloister? If I look at the thing, it should say search area. Hold on. Who's search area for? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I'm just going to go to Cloister. Or not Cloister, Eden. Go to Paradise Island. I don't know who wants me to search the area. To Eden! Paradise Island. Specifically. Good old incognito. Nope, too dark. It's better. Is that better? That's fine. Let's go with that. Sweet. Here we go. Whee. Paradise Island. Oh, that's right. I didn't bring anyone there because we were at the Order place and they don't like me bringing my companions in. I need to go back onto the ship and set my team. I pressed the accept button rather than the select. 1 second, Paradise Island. Whilst I amend that grave error. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's try this again. Azza, Marisol. You're my go-to team. My number one guys. Gals, I guess. There they are. Alright. Yeah, so I'll not be doing the optional, because I like to kill. Where are we specifically going? Also, first of all, both of you, have perks. Alright, what have we got? Mine Layer. Azza upgrades your mines and explosives, making them more potent while she's in the party. Your explosives all deal more damage, and your mines will automatically knock down enemies when triggered. Well, I don't really do mines, but I do explosives. Or Flurry of Blades. Azza will occasionally perform a flurry of attacks with her knife, stunning the target for the duration of the attack and dealing incredible damage. No. Make me better. And Marisol, what have you got? Linked Charge. Whenever you spend gadget energy in combat, Marisol's companion ability charges a portion of the energy spent. Or Chain Paralysis. If an enemy affected by Marisol's companion ability is killed, the effect jumps to all enemies in a moderate range, applying the effect to them. This can jump multiple times. That sounds fun. I don't think I really bother with your ability, but that's fine. Oh, I was looking at the map before I got distracted. Where are we going? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's go to the Bridge of the Reverend. To get there a little bit quicker. Put the cat back on. Why do I do these things? To myself. Let's stick with you for now. Although I'm assuming we're dealing with people. You know what, let's just start with you. We'll see how we go. Have you been searched? You have not. You know what? You guys have got this. I'm doing this. Ooh, shells. Ooh, shells. Ooh, magnet. Ooh, bypass shell. No, pick up the bypass shell. Good for you. Actually, you know what? There's a lot of them. Chill out for a second. Oh, you're dead. Good. Yeah, give me all that. And give me food. Alright, let's loot. Because why would I want to avoid killing people when killing people gets me guaranteed ammo? Think about it. Where are the rest of these corpses? Like that one had double ammo because it had its own ammo plus the perk ammo, as did that one. Alright. Oh, there's our satellite. Sweet. Well, let's have a look at this trailer first. Yeah, give me those. Anything else? Doesn't appear to be, except for a corpse I missed. And I was just talking about how important corpses are. Is it you? It is you. And this sometimes happens, where I can't interact with the corpse. So, you go unlooted today, friend. I'll take your gin. Anything in this tent? Nope. Alright, satellite. Retrieve that. Okay. That it? No one gonna sort of come and try and stop me? I guess not. Alright, quick look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. And then yeah, back to the ship. I guess. Which was down here. To the incognito. Alright. Set a course for, I want to say Predator? Praetor? Nope. Hold on. No, not you. I have the set, don't I? Yes. Oh, it is Cloister. Okay, super. To Cloister. There it is, all bluish and ringed. Alright, let's go. Like, I don't think I have to leave the companions behind. I think they'll just be like, oh hey, before you come in here you have to tell them to stay back. So I'll just bring them. I think the reason I did it last time was because I was going to fast travel straight into the place. I wasn't sure what would happen companion-wise there. But I'm in an adventurous mood today, so I'm going to find out. Where are we? Ah, there we go. Yeah, like if I just go straight to Loveless's garden. With companions in tow. And I can't remember if it was both of them, or if it was just Asa specifically that they didn't like. We'll find out. Because they are here. Also, I should put my gun away. Well, nobody seems to be objecting to our current presence, so that's good. I need to be up there. So yeah, so for now, I've been dealing with the person you deal with before the person you actually want to deal with. So hopefully after this, we'll be talking to the person we actually need to be talking to. No offense to Miss Croft here.
You bring a cultist into my presence?
Eh.
I was under the impression that you had eliminated the cultists in Newton. But I suppose it is not utterly beyond the realm of possibility.
Kinda.
Just watch her.
Yeah, whatever. Crash satellite footage found. Information retrieved. Here you are.
Yes, excellent. Take that, reductionists. Your horrid little surveillance devices shall finally be used for what their purpose should have been.
Surveillance?
Tell anyone about that outburst, please. Here's something to keep you quiet.
I don't know what that is. Okay. I think I've more than proven myself. Can I meet with the presiding bishop now?
Yes, you've earned not only my
Hooray! Even though I brought a cultist into your place.
hope you'll continue working with us in the future.
We shall see.
Informed the presiding bishop you're coming to speak with her. She can be found in the room off the main stairwell.
Spectacular.
I don't need to say this, but if you even think about bringing harm to Ruth, I
Sure.
shall know. Be on your very
Why would I have no reason to bring harm to Ruth. I need Ruth. What did she give me? Mathematicians. Well, that's just a regular gun, so it's not you. Mathematician's mantle, so it's not a weapon, would you believe? Oh, there it is. It's an armor. Okay. And it's a special name, so we keep it regardless. It's not for me, but... Oh, Asa is still here. Good. This way.
The Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning is currently off limits to non-essential order personnel.
Fair enough. I like your armors. So at the very least, if this ever goes tits up and I have to kill you all.
You've made such progress moving us toward an Order Anti's Choice Alliance.
Indeed,
Everything seems to be going
Vicar.
according to the plan so far.
The plan.
We approach critical juncture.
What is making noises, Vicar?
Speak with the presiding bishop. Please raise the issue with her.
Oh yeah, so this was the guy who was like, oh hey, you should try and make peace.
For Arcadia, if you continue working for the Order alone, it will likely burn any possible bridge with
Okay.
Anti's choice. So this is our last and only.
What are you going behind you there? What's... I understand. I'll bring it up with Ruth.
Farewell. I would say good luck, but I put no stock in chance or probability. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Sure. What's with the bubble? You're shooting lasers at your dick, sir. Ooh. Hello, Ruth.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue,
Mm-hmm.
but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values.
Well, that's your
a bright star in a
your lady's fault. I was ready to meet you like hours ago.
Now, with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, providing
About that.
with our cause.
Alright. I'm not making any commitment until I know what those goals are.
Prudent. Now then,
No,
I gather you
Jack.
already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners strengthen developing relationships by
Sure.
5.3%. So, allow me to introduce myself.
You appear to be smoking.
Bassar, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant,
Mm-hmm.
calculator, and, plan willing, the architect of Arcadia's prosperous future.
Sure. Quite the entrance. What is that machine you were in?
My sensory deprivation chamber.
Ah, of course.
I spend the majority of my days closed inside the silence,
Hmm.
dulling myself against the tedious excesses of the body and mind.
Sure. Neat. Can I try it out?
It's a rather personal apparatus,
Ah.
customized to my biological measurements. Would you ask to try on a stranger's undersuit?
I mean, yeah.
Hmm.
Depends on the stranger.
Your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility Station have certainly made for
I
compelling
don't remember what I did there.
confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably
Oh, good. It was good. Because there was a 50-50 chance it was just going to be I committed a massacre. Yeah, there we go. I'll accept a trophy, too, if you're handing them out.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh.
However, there's something of even greater import we must discuss. It's
Indeed.
recently come to my attention that secret communications have been exchanged between
I do! And the vicar specifically told me to ask her about it, so I can't be like, oh, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Vicar Levin has expressed the desire to resume negotiations. I think he's right.
I should have known. Vicar Levin has made this appeal to me at least thrice since his return.
I'm getting a sunbeam right in my face.
He did not devise.
Okay. Ooh, I've got the speech for this. Super. I consider you a wise leader, Bishop. Wise enough to see the potential benefits here.
Wise enough to recognize the perils.
Uh,
But the right course often involves
Sure does.
remaining open to new possibilities. I will put the question to you one final time. Are you certain you would rather pursue this path than work exclusively with the Order? There will be no future option to reconsider.
I'm sure. I want Auntie's choice and the Order to work together.
Then I will endeavor to bring that vision to fruition. The plan wills it.
I'm not a fan of either.
In between myself and Auntie,
So I feel like if they at least balance each other out, that's got to be better than one.
perhaps a remote conference could be a viable alternative.
There we go.
The odds of you persuading Auntie Cleo to agree are unfavorable. But the math does improve if you have
Okay, so that's my next bet.
a corporation.
Yeah, way ahead of you. I've already been doing some work for Auntie's choice.
Oh, I am well aware of your extracurriculars.
Well, technically they're
I
curriculars.
lack the context to understand them until now. You've certainly built out a commendable framework for this discussion.
Certainly have.
Hopefully your forward thinking extends to the negotiations themselves.
Who knows?
Once you have met with Auntie, instruct her to send me a communique.
I shall.
We can finesse the details of a conference then.
Lovely. Fuck it, let's see. Before I go, I have some questions for you.
My time is yours. For the moment.
Super. How does one become presiding bishop of the order?
Oh, the Laureate Council simply draws a name out of the hat.
Ah. Huh. Probably would have the same chance of a bad later as any other system I've heard of.
Yes, there's a reason they call it the madness of crowds.
Ooh, I like that.
In reality, I was recommended for my position.
Okay,
as the preceding
she
bishop.
was joking.
Paired with my skills as a seer, I was the natural choice when it came time for the council to vote.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds like you were more. You were anointed. Sounds like you were anointed more than elected.
Thank you for that charitable assessment. My predecessor, presiding Bishop Orlo,
Why do I know that name?
close working relationship. He knew I possessed the skills and
Why do I know
temperament.
Orlo? Unsure.
I considered him a friend. Orlo shared with me his doubts about the Order's partnership with the Protectorate.
Hmm.
Compromises made. He had many such regrets at the end of his life.
Sure. Facing annihilation tends to have that effect on people.
It is humbling indeed to confront one's own mortality. We must all assess our individual contributions to the plan before the final class lets out.
Sure. You went to a lot of trouble to recreate Eden's conditions here on Cloister. Why?
Call it proof of concept.
Okay.
Laplace's garden is more than
Laplace's. I keep saying
it
Laplace.
offers a vision of a future free from
Laplace.
the degree of nature
French for the place.
where the fruit of the plan can finally ripen. It saddens me to see the garden so despoiled by our wartime presence.
Indeed.
Loss of Spirton. Necessity dictated we quarter here in the interim.
Thanks for taking the time to indulge my curiosity. I'll be going now.
May you achieve progress in accordance with the plan.
Indeed. Ah,
Failed to cite her work completely. I worked with presiding Bishop Orlo, you know. Now there
I'm
was
glad I brought you
science.
to throw shade at the bishop. You have anything to say?
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around here for my
Well, not here. This is not the corporate people. We'll talk later. These are the religious people. But like math religion and dick lasers. So many dick lasers. Alright, let's go.
Strange to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy.
Indeed.
Plenty of room for refugees here. If only the Order administrants got their act together.
Indeed. I don't know if that's something I can act on. I assume you'll bring it up if I can. To the ship! So I'm assuming had I focused more on my Auntie's Choice work, we would have had this conversation with Auntie Cleo first. And the point of no return would have been Auntie Cleo, or Space Cleo's Auntie's Choice, rather than these folks. To the ship! And then we'll figure out what's next. Where's the ship? There's the ship. To the ship! Nice of them to keep Moon Man as part of the branding post-merger. Alright. So, do I have any current Auntie's Choice? Aha! Yes! Mysteries of the Mental Modulators. The Protectorate employ a process called mental refreshment on their subjects. Auntie's Choice seek to obtain proprietary details on it. Obtain mental refreshment materials. Auntie's Choice is intrigued by the mental refreshment process and is asked to retrieve materials related to understanding it. They have asked for technical schematics to the lathe of particularity, a sample of pharmacology used in the facility, and an audio cartridge detailing the methodology. Indeed. Collect additional materials. Auntie's Choice representatives mentioned that if you uncover additional details about the refreshment process, you'll gain additional reward as well. And then that is just the get both sides on board. Super. Alright, let's go get us the details on mental refreshment. On Praetor. I think we're spending a lot of time on Praetor. Is that the red one? It is indeed the red one. This is the lightning storm planet, isn't it? To the surface. Actually, hold on. I junked some stuff. Not a lot, but some stuff. To the workbench. Breakdown. Breakdown all junk. Super. You say this every time, but there never is. Yeah, give me... sure. And that appears to be all I can make. Aside from... Yep, super. To the surface. And yep, stick with the dream team. Feel bad for the robot, we haven't had her on the team for a good while. I think basically the minute an option came up we got rid of the robot. Niles listed at least until Marisol. Alright, mental refreshment place, where am I going? So pretty, ooh, the one bit of Predator I haven't been to, aside from this. So probably, which I think that is the main quest. I did do all the lightning towers, didn't I? I think. Sounds like something I did. I've got to put the laptop in. Which I haven't done for a while. And luckily every time I've done it I've remembered before it's become a problem. There we go. Is the camera frozen? Camera? Hold on. Game's alright. Why is the camera frozen? Camera. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. That's us alive. Splendiferous. Right, we're going this way. Corpses. I haven't used the hammer in a bit, and I like the hammer. Actually, that's a good point. Inventory. Still no mini rockets, which means my selection of fun mini rocket guns are all currently useless. What are you? Where did I get you? You're also something that we have a shit ton of ammo for. You know what? In you come. I don't remember you having you. You look cool. And that's enough for me. I'm not sure what this is doing. Like, it shoots a lot, but... Get froze. Okay, whatever that does, it's not great. All things considered. Probably not going to stay in rotation. I don't understand you. So let's replace you with... I'll give me the aggravator. Why not? Oh, he uses the same ammo. Super. No, no, don't actually jump down, you idiot. Well, we're in this fight now. Reload, please. We all good? Everyone dead? Doesn't sound like it. Oh, you're up there. Fuck you. And again, if nothing else, ammo. Lots of ammo.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Now I need to get up to this one. Get the ammo you dropped. And it was shells. So I think that was worth it.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oops. Thank you for dying. Anyway, I was doing a thing. There's more over in this direction. We're not out of the woods yet. Is that going to bonk right on you? We can only hope.
Target analyzed.
Okay, this thing isn't great for people. Give me your hide. Okay, you're cowering in fear. Will not kill you. That seems like the good and honourable thing to do. Or to not do, I guess.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Prepare to get hammered! Get back here. Loser.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
I'm taking your ring. I do like my hammer.
Combatant scan. Check your scopes for
Oh, right in the face! With the grenade. Hold on, I need to get up there. Don't be stuck. Good. Still not sure how you use ammo, shot or hammer, but since we are flush with shells, it's not a problem. Take you. And I guess that's it. Nope. Short and heavy, heavy in shells. And away we go. Ow. Oh, who's behind me? Apparently there's enemies behind me. How did enemies get behind me? Or is that the people cowering in fear? It's the people cowering in fear. We'll let them live. This time.
target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Fuck you.
Multiplication.
Who's here? Where are you? Oh, there. Fuck you. Alright, and let's loot. I don't know what you're for, but I'll take you. Who did I miss? Once again, you're showing up as lootable, but you're not highlighting to be looted, so I don't know.
Killing spree. Unfriendly company. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Just something really nice about just smashing things with a hammer. Alright, well we're going there. Which means we start over here.
Combatant scan. Knocking them down.
Be hit! Oh, 2 for 1 there. Anyone else? I mean, probably, but not right now.
Check your scope.
Yeah, I'll be looking in a second.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Nice these little ash piles and goo puddles to still leave ammo. How you doing, Azza? You got it?
Back and scan.
You've got it. Not sure which of us actually got the killing blow there. Anyway, back on the path. Oh good, my ammo's full. Or my health's full even. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Hello? You're an innocent. You're not.
Check your scopes for combat.
Oh, you lucky bitch. There we go. Oh, there you are. Let's.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, apparently I've run out thing. Oh, I haven't tried my storm grenades yet either. Let's pop those in. You just go to junk, 'cause I don't use sneaking. Not a coward. You go to junk. Everything else is kept. Same there. And same there. And that's again just showing me the innocent people.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
So that's the storm grenade. I like it.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
By the way. Get hammered! Probably not. Whoever said we might talk this over. I doubt it. Doing your shit. That's like terrible pancakes. Why did you follow us? You idiots! You saw me come this way. I'm still not killing you. Like, go the other way. You're free. Unless there's like some way I can unmentally refresh you, but I doubt it. This is going to turn out to be something. I mean, it's called mental refreshment. I think we could have safely guessed it's horrible. But it's going to be like really horrible, isn't it? Just get that feeling that it's going to be an evil the likes of which we could not possibly have comprehended. I'll take that. Supplemental pharmacology details. A memo from Head Refresher Gould notes that subjects are to be administered doses of Reprioritin. There we go, Reprioritin. Through multiple means each day. Details follow regarding the means it should be provided and how the enhanced suggestibility it provides makes it an essential part of the mental refreshment process that boosts retention of Protectorate propaganda. That seems like something we should take. As are these. but for my own personal uses. Anyway, moving on. Oh.
All it takes is some light instruction.
Oh no, I'm being refreshed.
And a quick dip into the lays of particularity to abrade your imperfections.
Hold on, is there something I can do about this?
Exit our doors. You'll be a prisoner.
Nope. Don't know what I thought that was.
Society again.
Is there not one I have that is like a... No, not.
Desmond. That was a nice tap on the old brain pad.
I've been mentally refreshed?
Greetings, subject. Or should I say refreshed to be?
Or is that like a primer? I guess it's like a primer. So I'm assuming I can either pretend to be going through it. Okay, don't have the lockpick skill. I'll talk to you in a second. This is an elevator? Okay. Alright, well we have to talk to this gentleman. Hello!
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful.
Sure.
Once
You get a lot of those?
evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
This is all a mite strange, but perhaps we should play along.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign.
I'm sure.
Refreshment.
I am definitely here for mental refreshment. You're gonna let me in for that, right?
Why, of course. Naturally.
I'm gonna hit you with a hammer as soon as I'm through that door.
To submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
Yeah, everybody, this is horrible. I'd like to hear more about mental refreshment, preferably with some specifics.
Head Refresher Gould says mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles undue agitation,
What's going on with your eyebrows, friend?
stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Mhm.
I've undergone the procedure myself. Several
No
times,
kidding.
they say, and look at me now, never more content.
I'm ready. Evaluate away.
Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right, and it will begin your assessment.
Hello.
Greetings, subject.
Oh, aren't you jolly?
Welcome to Placid Waters Wellnetarium. Evaluation commencing. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately to all queries. Bespoke prescribed regimen.
Looks like a robot from the movie Robots.
If baseline data is greater than minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective.
Alright. I paid for mistakes, and I'm trying to be better.
Incorrect. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy without error, perpetually. Each a vital cause.
I didn't have that option.
2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead.
Okay. My efficaciousness knows no bounds. It's off the charts. Completely.
Incorrect. Wait, processing. That was
Haha.
correct. No
Though surely if I answer these right, I don't get refreshed.
accurately before today. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the
Interesting.
protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief?
What's recalcitrance? Not familiar with that one. Less frequently than I used to, but sure.
Unacceptable.
Oh, Jesus.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Final query. How would your neighbors describe
Ooh,
you?
there's a question. Oh, I am a psychopath. They were always so quiet. Never seemed the type who'd murder anyone.
Unsatisfactory response. Never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
Hmm.
Formulating conclusion. Phronometric
Right.
metrics delineated. Subject evaluation score total 200 out of 200.
Huh.
The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful protectorate subject is
Hooray!
0. In conclusion, you are
I mean, I suppose I would. A good way to find out how it works would be to undergo it, but I feel like that's not what we're going for.
nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed one floor down, where you will be directed further. Your realignment with the paradigm.
Okay, no, I did not have the quite skill for you. I'm not putting a unitard on. But I will take the elevator. Hello, friends. I mean, we'll take a look at it. It's not unitard. Did he say unitard? Where did I get unitard from?
The top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more.
I do believe that's the first test I've ever failed.
Oh, you didn't answer any questions. Torch. Torch. Hello. Just see if you have anything worth taking, but probably not. All things considered. Duty. Ooh, hold on. I'll take a pocket watch. Imagine at some point someone's going to notice I'm not wearing the appropriate attire.
Their team plays the worst anyone has ever played.
Well, you've got a name.
Oh, you're new. Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon.
Okay. You still have that look about you too. Have you not been refreshed?
No, I'm newly full of zeal. That is, I hope the process took this time. They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement.
You don't say.
They try.
How many times have you undergone treatment?
The facilitator said that I'd been here thrice, but
Huh.
I only remember once or
Is that normal?
twice.
Well, you'd better find a way to get you out of here before you're affected like the others.
I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't completed my regimen. My phrenometric peaks are still jutting all over the place, they say.
It's probably normal. I'm a high-rank protectorate so-and-so. You have to come with me.
Are you in disguise? I don't recognize so-and-so as a...
What's changed since you came out for refreshment, son?
This feels a bit curious to me. But I feel compelled not to question it.
Hooray!
Maybe the treatment is working.
Also, I like your hat.
I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my things when I stored them in storage.
This is where you would store things.
Relative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team. The Paradigm Abiders. Can't leave without it.
Okay. Yeah, just tell me where it is.
I had to turn in my personal items when I was admitted. On account I tried to leave once or twice.
Hmm.
Saw them put it in a closet behind reception upstairs.
Okay. After I get your ball, you'll be ready to leave.
Suppose so. Maybe almost, at least.
Okay,
One way
good
out
enough.
is the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the
Ooh,
kitchen
fun.
pantry. Though there are 2 automacs assigned there now. To keep
Oh, I'll
secrets
take care of them, no problem.
handling off.
Pretty sure I can hack those mechs. Apparently I can hack those mechs.
Sort of thing that'd be allowed, but guess you know what
I am the so-and-so.
I'll be dithering about here in the meanwhile.
Good for you. Dither away, sir. But first I'm going to take more prisoner clothing. For absolutely no reason. Okay, out of the way.
Medicament dispenser. Medicament dispenser has concluded for today.
This is just bathroom.
Exception.
I guess that makes sense.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent
Alright, so
ruler.
that's... Is this the mech?
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits.
Okay.
Anomalous structural tampering.
You don't say. How do I hack you?
The kitchen pantry
Oh. I'm doing this.
Happy and contented, and others are not.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
You named? You are named. Super. Hello. Okay, you're not. You're named, but you're not like real. Okay.
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest.
I might just start swinging at some of these robots. 10 out of 10.
Response, zeal. Noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment facilitators will
Because at some point I need to get into the backstage areas to find out how all this shit works. Am I correct in assuming you're handing out pharmaceuticals here?
I am responsible for providing each subject with their recommended daily dosage of reprioritrin.
Reprioritrin.
Medicament dispensement.
Reprioritrin.
For the day.
A clerical error occurred, requiring an exception. I must maintain my prescribed regime.
Response. Medicaments are stored
Medicaments.
in medicament storage.
Medicament.
The office in which this unit presently operates.
Hmm.
Yet it is strictly off limits to all non-refreshment facilitator personnel. Farewell statement. May refreshment soon render you free from doubt. A vital card once more.
You don't say. There's not even a door I can break into. Alright. Wait, the lecture's over. Are you now talkable? Super!
New face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnitarian, but the designated subject reader ought to have attended to that by now.
I ask you a few questions about the facility.
Admitting your question is the first step in your recovery. But we're
Delightful.
soon enough with our help and a little work. You'll
I mean, the Order and Anti-Choice are at least better than these psychos. What's wrong with questions?
Questions are an unmistakable sign of worry, disquietment, and worst yet,
Sure.
inflammation.
And we can't have those.
Symmetry, vexatious agitatement simply waft away, as every loyal and dutiful protector
Dutiful.
knows. Thinking is best left to our betters.
Uh-huh. Where can I find samples of the pharmacology used here?
You've missed the daily medicament dispensement, if that's what you need.
I sure have.
You should take that up with the medicament dispensement automatic directly.
I tried that. What does the medicament dispensement automac do?
The medicament dispensement automatic automechanically dispenses medicaments.
Well, that makes sense. Say that 3 times fast.
The medicament dispensement automatic automechanically
That's
dispenses
just medicaments.
The medicament
Dispensement automatic automatically
automatically
there.
dispenses medicaments. The medicament dispensement automatic
Good for you. I mean, you didn't really say it fast. How can someone get an example of this facility's propaganda methodologies?
I see you found the lecture as edifying as all the others here.
Sure.
Good. Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of the prescribed curative regimen.
Sure.
Head Refresher Gold provides us with daily lectures.
There's another voice going on. Someone else is talking.
Thinking. As they say, to think together is to together thrive.
Sure. Where could I find one of those audio cartridges you mentioned?
Upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course.
Uh-huh.
Though that area is off limits to all subjects not a part of facility staff or security.
Sure. You've been refreshed, so won't question this. There's a good reason to grant me access.
How very interesting. Here, take my pass then. It grants access to all mid-privileged priority areas.
What sort of technology is employed in the process?
You must mean the lathe of particular.
That's the one.
One assumes you haven't had a session with Head Refresher Gould yet. You'll soon learn all about it firsthand.
I think not. I better go.
You'll feel ever so much better once your phenometric peaks have been abraded.
That went better than
Sure.
So this process removes all curiosity.
Okay.
Guess that's one way to keep people.
Alright, so what doors does that open? Not that one. Oh, can I take the elevator back up? Because I might be able to get into the... Yeah, mid. No, that one didn't have a slot, did it? Like, what if I do this now?
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented.
Take your moderation menu rules. Kitchen bot. Good for you. I'm assuming it's probably behind this. Nope. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. We're Shawshanking it. Good to know. Alright, for the time being, though, this way. At some point, someone's going to question my presence, running around with a big-ass hammer. And, you know... In fact, I think that time has come! How'd you get back there? Oh, okay. Alright, let's... where does this go? Hold on. Map. No, let's not take the elevator just yet. Lovely stuff. Hey, level up. Let's do a bit more lockpick. Oh, I have another one. Let's do. You know what? We do like the hammer. What we got? Heavy-handed. Don't want to do power attacks. Volatile grenades. Volatile grenades deal significant damage, but holding it for too long causes them to explode in your hands on selection. Immediately gain several volatile grenades. Maybe. Let's see. Anything else? Is there anything really? What do I do? There's nothing really jumping out at me here. What are you? Eden Windage? I do use a... maybe. Yeah, sure. That was smart. But that's what we've done. Ooh, what a duck. Again, I feel like we're not getting anything by sticking a robot hand into it. Kit. The daily dose of Repriotrin is a key component in Protectorate Mental Refreshment Process pharmacology. An accompanying note from Head Refresher Gould reads, Repriotrin helps you reprioritize on what matters most, your unthinking complacency. Leave the thinking to your betters with Repriotrin. I'll also take this. Oh, hello. Alright, let's take that elevator. Because I would like to find that man's ball. Is this where I go?
Help you with...
Dying, yes. Oh, it's Head Refresher Gould. Hello.
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wherever is your chart? Wait, you're not a patient.
Nope.
You're not even a protectorate subject, are you?
Nope.
I see it now. You possess the telltale
Hmm.
look of wonder and introspection.
First person we've met here who doesn't seem a touch refreshed.
Oh, don't worry. If he gets too tricksy, we'll just hit him with a hammer.
Well, out with it. Who are you?
I'm a dutiful and loyal protectorate subject.
What an entirely implausible statement. Might as well have simply said, I'm clumsily attempting to infiltrate your facility.
This isn't going to end well for you, Mr. Gould.
How delightful.
Dr. Gould?
This presents a rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies
What if
of
I
my rivals.
hone my hammer against your mind?
Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
Again, you're probably not making out of this alive, so... To detail the horrors of the mental refreshment process.
Sounds like someone's had some indoctrination of their own. You've been tasked by one of our adversaries, I take it. I have a proposal for you. I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology in a reasonably competent manner.
I'll give it a go. But yeah, you'd share your facility's secrets with me if I win. Why would I ever believe that?
Oh, listen to this one. If I win. Don't you worry your oddly shaped little...
Yeah, why don't I just hit you with a hammer now?
I simply require diversion. Something novel. Perhaps even a light challenge. I am confident I will convince you of the superiority of our ways and gain you as an ally. A capable one presumes, since you made your way here. And if not, what would those nincompoops in Auntie's Choice make of our methods? Or the walking, talking Abakai of the Order?
How about I just shoot you and rifle for your desk for the goods?
Oh, do play along. I'm so rarely able to engage in any sort of intellectual discourse here. Suppose you could say that's my fault.
Yeah.
Yet in any case,
I mean, we'll give it a go. I'm not great at talkie or science.
assuming you're competent enough at verbal sparring, at any rate.
I'm mostly not, but fine. Alright, fine. We can have your little chit-chat.
There's a good sport. Do try
But as soon as it's over, I'm
so.
bashing you with a hammer.
Our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation.
I mean, I don't like them,
What say you of them?
but I don't like anybody. Couldn't agree more. Stupid geniuses.
I believe the compliment cancels out the insult here. Or vice versa.
Thank you.
At any rate, carry on.
Like, I'm going to assume to...
Your example of a life to avoid, yes. That's what happens when you get big.
going to assume that to sort of win him over, I would have to have the
Choice, then.
skill
Tell me,
answer,
is
but
there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
not really now. Like, one of these. Their advertising jingles and sloganeering are pretty catchy.
Their manipulations are crude, if not efficacious. The sugar-filled rubbish they consider food sounds truly disgusting.
Hmm.
And yet I do lightly crave it after hearing their adverts. But to what
Is that
end? For only the shallowest
Pro
of
ZD?
goals,
Someone show?
bits.
Sounds like him.
We, on the other hand, have transcended the petty...
Yeah, it is. I think he's shown up already in the game, but I think that's definitely him as well.
We have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare.
Guess everything looks great if you're doing the mental revising instead of receiving it.
People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt.
Oh, you're getting a hammering, sir. Ever considered that you're turning your subjects into unthinking automatons?
No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a society that utilizes automechs to handle daily chores and labor.
Mm-hmm.
A low-hanging fruit, as it were. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more like to make?
Probably, but we'll see.
Last chance to distinguish yourself?
Sure. If you judge a society by how it treats dissension, the Protectorate is scarily bizarre.
That was the final point you wanted to make?
Oh, you're about to get your face smashed.
Alright, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to.
I'm really not winning me over here. You saw me come in here with a big hammer.
Intellectual prowess, though ultimately I'm not.
Also, I just heard doors opening or something.
Suppose that leaves one last thing. Guards, we have an
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Nothing else here? Nope.
Unspeakable things I'm about to do. Recharged for mayhem.
With you in a second, folks. I just need to finish looting. I'll let Azza do some killing. She enjoys it almost more than I do. A reminder to self. I admit I'd thought myself rather clever in how thoroughly I'd secured the schematics for the Lathe of Particularity last week, only to find I'd forgotten the elaborate code I'd devised to open it. Poor exemplar Atherton spent the better part of an hour prying open the cache door. But now, or just cache? I think it's just cache door. But now I've got it. Hidden in plain sight should be wholly sufficient. I've reworked the mechanism to simply require that I lift the cap off a rigged mannequin and the concealed hatch will spring open wide. Oh, though sometimes I don't know why I even bother. It's not as if anyone in placid waters is capable of more than off-key singing and bass echolalia. What I wouldn't give for a decent conversation around here for a change. Dictated but not read, head refresher Paolo Gould. Take your money. And your money. Ooh. That's a lot of enemies. Alright. That's the elevator. Yeah, we can realize I'll be looking in a second. And you're dead. Oh, not quite. And you're dead. And you're dead. Right. Who am I missing? Quite a bit, apparently. Who's not dead over here, or who's not been looted over here, I should say. You have... What? Where are these corpses? They're somehow down there. Fascinating. Superb. Head Refresher Lecture Audio Cartridge. This series of recorded lectures from Head Refresher Gould is a key component in Protectorate mental refreshment process methodology. An accompanying note from Head Refresher Gould reads, "Turn up a smidge when I get to the good part. You know, that bit when I mention how at its base humanity unguided is cravenly inept and slothful." Oh, that's coming to me. Deloge. And that hat. Wait, can I set find the man's hat as my specific? there, is it? No, that's just something I have to remember to do. Codecs. Logs. Nope, not logs. Audio. There we go. I'll take that. That appears to be that. Oh. Aha! Super. Feel bad actually about him, being as he was refreshed. But this should be where Ball is. Hey, look, it's Ball. So we can go give man his ball. Once we're done here. Can I open this door? No. Can't open this from the terminal. Messages. From Head Refresher Gould, subject, Special Administrations Ward. I ask all personnel to refrain from discussing any and all topics pertaining to the unnamed subject currently abiding in our Special Administrations Ward. Unless you are requested to help with his care, please pretend he is currently residing somewhere else far away, perhaps a nice farm or something. Remember, questions are an unmistakable sign of worry, disquietment, and rumination. A subject having questions is a telltale sign of requiring refreshment. Ever yours, Head Refresher Gould. There we go. Oh! I mean, I don't know why you came at me. You did not need to die. Or maybe he did. Who's to say? A memo from Head Refresher Gould details the strategic propaganda goals that underpin his daily lectures. Highlights include: denigrate questioning as being contrary to happiness, regard collective cognitive compliance, aka unthinking group acquiescence, as key to the refreshment regime and essential for the paradigm to function, for our high standards, luxury, and prosperity to be maintained. Oh no, take it. Take it. Take the book. And sure. Shot rods. Sweet. Ooh, fun. Maybe a bit late for it, but it's fine. Alright, computer. Messages. One must assume that the large gaping hole inside the kitchen pantry has a perfectly reasonable reason for being there. Yet I have observed several sprats entering the facility through it, and retreating with our full supply of perilous indulgence crabble cakes. Please disregard if this is in line with the Paradigm's plan. All best, Refreshment Facilitator Tilden. If I'm reading my last message from one of our dear, overly refreshed refreshment facilitators correctly, someone appears to have dug an escape tunnel in our kitchen pantry. I shouldn't have to inform you that this is literally a preposterous breach of security for our facility. Post Automex at the entrance and seal the kitchen immediately, and have one of our inspirational posters or something placed over the hole. It's embarrassing. Then, find out who is responsible. Ever yours, Head Refresher Gould. And sure. I mean, this bit doesn't really matter, because we're going to smash the Automex with a hammer. But there we go. We've opened the kitchen. And we got that man's ball. We can give him his ball. Assuming he hasn't died. To the elevator. Ooh, let's go to Special Administrations first. Now that we have that pass. There's a reason I killed that guy. This is fun, gang.
Enemy about.
You dumb bastard. Alright, messages. Head Refresher Gould, subject maximal peak abradement. As you're well aware, repeated sessions in the lathe of particularity at its minimal abradement setting are most conducive to a subject's long-term mental well-being. The maximal abradement setting is generally reserved for the most extreme cases and is meant to be used sparingly, as it has been known to markedly decrement an individual's curiosity and motivation. As you may have observed, this can happen more often than has been reported widely, and can also occur at lower settings from time to time. To mention this fact outside this facility is strictly forbidden, as it will undoubtedly undermine confidence in the mental refreshment process and our perfect society. The Consul has authorized the use of maximal abradement setting on those who threaten to undermine our perfect society. I trust I am making myself abundantly clear. Ever yours, Head Refresher Gould. Unseal Special Administrations Ward. And exit.
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best currently.
The Sovereign?
You're not here to harm him, are you?
No.
If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities.
Yeah, it wouldn't end well for you, friend. That's the ruler, former ruler of the Protectorate.
Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varric, son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varric. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today.
What happened to him?
We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of...
He looks comatose.
Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from Head Refresher Gould himself.
How long has it been like this? When was the last time he said anything?
Well, after his first session, the Sovereign was notably upset, launched into hysteric fits of paranoid ranting, absurd nonsense about how the Consul had betrayed him and seized power. For his
I
own
mean...
part, he had to be gently but firmly restrained.
I mean...
Stopped after his next dip into the delayed thank law. He's remained quite peaceful since. I'm certain
Yeah.
he'll be back to his old self
They
in no time.
basically debrained him. You don't question any of what happened?
Not at all. Why should I? One who questions betrays. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm. Or no
Look at him, you blithering fool!
beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. Or consider such a thing. To even think such a thought is unthinkable. This stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have,
And look what they've done to him!
family line. I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will.
You should bring him somewhere with proper medical facilities.
The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care as he has every day of his life. Treatment outside the Protectorate is barbaric.
Also, there's no one here to treat him anymore. I've killed Gould.
Just leave us be.
Okay. Let's try. Can I try again?
Go.
No.
Please, just leave us.
Alright. Well, the elevator's open, I guess. Back to cognitive easement, I think. Not that I really need the time, or use the time dilation these days. Alright. I think those are just sprats. Yeah. So how did we end up with corpses down here? No, no, no. Oh, shit. Did not actually mean to do that because you're not attacking. Oh no, there's actual enemies. And they're gone. Super. And are you still here, friend? There he is. I certainly did, Waylon. From the game The Paradigm Abiders beat the Prudence Dictators in Negatory Undertime? Yes.
Oh, commemorative pitch balls. I missed you so. That's the best part of the game. Suppose I'm ready to leave. Well, almost.
Go on. Good news, the pantry is open for ambling.
Okay. Okay. Ready to go then, I suppose. If we get separated,
I don't really have any reason to go that way. Myself, I can just leave through the front, but... Oh, hello. Fuck you. But for his sake, I shall go that way. Also, did someone kill... Once again, yeah. Your flag is being lootable, but there's no looting to be done. Yeah, someone killed them. And you. Give me that. Same with you. Okay. To the kitchen! How do I remove the poster? Waylon?
The tunnel out was right here. Oh, they put a poster over it.
That they did.
Take it down, and I can be off.
You get going now, and steer clear of any falsely benevolent dictatorships in the future.
This is all right neighborly of you. Can't thank you enough. Now, after you. By all means.
Well, thank you.
Oh, and last I heard from my daughter Emily, she was off to Free Market Station.
How likely? Nice even. Why did I say likely?
She'll surely give you a reward.
Don't know.
After you, by all means.
Tear down the poster.
Must insist.
To printer. Well, let me go there first before we head back to the place to hand in this mission. I haven't been to Free Market in a while. Don't really have a need to. I don't spend money. I'm assuming he's out. Hooray for us. This also... Hold on. That's some good giblet. Oh no! Oh no! Those are just scientists. They're not combatants. Well, they're dead now. Can I find your corpses? I sure can. Well, thank you, friends. Like, presumably that's the ship? Because that's where I would need to go next. Though we may have more Protector to fight. Or someone. Hearing voices. Apparently I missed some refreshment materials. So that's a whoops. Just did an unnecessary loop, but apparently I missed some materials. Wasn't any up here, was there? Like these folders? No. That's just a radio. Okay, it's not here. Let's see. Back for this. Wouldn't be anything out here. Like, it'll be in the back areas. Oh, they closed the elevator. Wait, No, it's just not on this floor. That makes sense. What have I missed? Well, in the main guy's notes, he said something about a mannequin or something. And I don't recall seeing a mannequin. Alright, just have a good look around. Is that someone actually talking, or is that a recording? Okay, nothing here. Did I look at you? I did. Alright. Corpse. Elevator. Appears to just be where guards spawn in from. Aha! Nope. That was not materials. Aha! Reprioritine. There we go. Reprioritine. Gas disbursement controls. A memo to all refreshment facilitators. As you recall, regular spritzing of reprioritine. Jesus Christ. Gas has proven to boost subjects' susceptibility to our guidance broadcasts. It is my belief that it will also accentuate the effects of the lathe. Please help me test this by gassing the chamber thoroughly during our upcoming scheduled sessions. Do remember to avoid activating the system until I have safely retreated to my office. Every year is Head Refresher Gould. Yeah. So we could have done that to him, I guess. That would have been fun. Should I be breathing this in? Probably not. Also, I never examined the lathe. The device's control panel appears quiet and dark, as if it was currently inoperable. Oh. Should I have... Also, I never looked... Did I look down here? I don't know that I did. I missed that, at least. Did I look in this room? Well, there's nothing in here, so... What was that about a mannequin? I think it was here. Schematic for the lathe. Reward mechanism doesn't require I lift the cap off of a rig mannequin and the concealed hatch will spring open wide. Okay, so, well, we did that bit. Aha! Now something said examine. Ah, there it is. These schematics detail the design and construction of the lathe of particularity, a key component in the Protectorate mental refreshment process technology. An accompanying note from Head Refresher Gould reads, our take on the device is uniquely dignified and refined. All the other mental refreshment facilities are exceptionally jealous of our lathe's streamlined, effective design. There we go. The Undisputed Claim, that's where I was trying to remember the name of earlier. Alright, let's leave. Definitely still someone alive. Possibly down there? Unclear. Unclear. Anyway, time to go. To Predator and into the ship, and then we'll go meet that guy and his daughter first, get a reward from them, and then we'll go meet the Auntie's Choice people. And who knows, maybe we'll be ready to talk to Auntie immediately after. That'd be nice. Alright, you're annoying me. And also I get ammo, so. Oops. There we go. Anyway, yeah, ship. And ship. To the incognito. I think I have other stuff to do on that station where I'm going to meet that guy to get my reward. So that's fun. But hey, we know how mental refreshment works, kinda. The choice people probably have a better understanding of it than I do. Free Market Station, that's the one. So yeah, we'll go here first. Also, I don't think I brought either of these two to Free Market Station. I don't think we had them on the party before. Or like when we were here last. Alright. Like this is probably one of the last places the robot got to go. But this time. I think there's something else I need to hand in here. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Alright, so journal. Bartender at Second Choice Bar on Fremont Station has asked you and Protectorate Arbiter Tristan Rao to look into the unusual silence of a refugee camp in Golden Ridge. Oh, that's something I can do. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, we've actually got quite a bit to do here. Fun. I'm glad I came back.
Latest contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul.
Hop and hop. Oh yeah, Tristan.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going.
Oh, that was ages ago, sir.
Libations or information? What's your poison?
Awesome. I don't know what that's about. We'll get to that in a sec. We've been to the camp you wanted us to look at.
The encampment had been raised. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors.
You could have told him this at any point. You've been. I think you came straight back here. Hard to take much solace in that, with so many dead.
We managed to accomplish our goals. This counts for more than a little, I'd say.
Forgot how cool your voice was, Tristan.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed.
Sure did.
Not bad at all.
Well, thank you.
I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got.
Why was I looking for a broker?
There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement. I need someone to take a look at.
Hmm.
There's a key card to get you down there. You mind?
Yeah, not at all. I think I see what you're getting at. I'll check it out.
Sure. I like it. Thank you kindly.
Alright, but about that other thing.
Greetings. Hope Free Market Station's treated you nice.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
alright.
bet you.
Prospero? Was that the actor?
Oh, sure. Got it right behind the bottled gold and spiced silver.
That'll be a no then.
No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunkard. And if he wants to know if I do, he should come and ask me himself. Or better yet, focus on his upcoming set.
Fair. Goodbye. You're Prospero, aren't you?
Thanks for the help.
Well, apparently we already helped him, so it's fine. Alright, let's do Escape from Class Wars first, because that's apparently just getting a reward. Why did I need to meet with a broker? Also, hold on. Anything I can get rid of? Yeah, don't need you. No, not you. What'd I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Good. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you or you. That's all acceptable. Why do I have you? I don't think I have any reason to have you. Oh, that's what Y does. Like previews. Keep that because it's a special. There we go. Wait, why did you drop? Oh, because I held rather than. Where'd you go? Yeah, there we go. Alright, breakdown. Break down all junk. More grenades. We do use a lot of shells. Super. While we're at it. Marvelous. Right, reward.
My boy had lost all his spark when he got back from the
Ooh, what's this? That didn't piss anyone off, did it? No, good. Hello.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us.
Forgot about the kleptomania.
We're forever in your debt. Before I forget.
Nice.
This is for you. Thank you ever so much for freeing my father.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball nearly got me. And of course the escort out of there. Though mostly the pitch ball.
Don't mention it. Should you still be wearing that hat? How are you doing, Waylon?
Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to my heart's content.
And sometimes that's enough.
Do take care. Again, much obliged.
Don't mention it. Alright, next thing. The last voyage of the ACS free market. So we still need to look for clues. Acquire Otto's information. Otto was this gentleman?
Buy from me? Hello once more. I guarantee you some.
See if I can get information out of him. Maybe I've improved certain skills.
In the meantime, I've plenty of miscellania for sale.
Maybe just have to buy some shit.
Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or
Because I think the reason I didn't hand it in was I wasn't quite happy with my findings. I don't have the engineer for it. Never mind.
Let's get back to not this subject.
Goodbye. I'll be on my way.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff.
I just stole some brandy. Alright, let's just hand this in. Hello, you.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
I think I've collected all of the information I'm going to get.
Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end?
A local gossip mentioned it was due to a heartbroken captain.
So their highest-ranking troops can't even put aside personal issues for the collective. That can't be healthy. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments?
The crew tried to overpower the captain, but they weren't able to stop her.
An incompetent captain and an incompetent crew. Tisk tisk.
Mm.
Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened?
No idea. I'm pretty sure the ship was sabotaged by the Order.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. If it was, would I be here?
Good point.
Information? This report is going to bear some glaring absences, which
Yeah.
is unfortunate. Still, I wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, we'll
get this
have
far
to do.
without help. Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's nothing for that now.
So, what did you conclude from what I gave you?
Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems
That's for true.
and personnel alike. We should have ample opportunity to use this for.
Okay, but I'm about to bring you together in peace, so don't. Keeping every keeping every option open to further the war effort. I like it.
I'm glad we're of like minds. I'll be sure to notify my friends in the Order that you can be trusted.
Oh, I've gone like way over your head.
Report to my superiors.
But good for you.
Thanks again.
Alright. I think I had done that before, but I had attacked her, but then it pissed everyone else off in the station. Which leads us to... Yeah, arbitrary measures. Still, I don't remember why we were trying to meet a broker. But I guess we will find out. How do I get to your basement, sir? / cellar. Ooh, that's cool. I'll check out what opened there in a moment. I want to read the computer first. Retrieve document. ACS Free Market. Oh, this probably would have helped with the thing. Compromising findings. Angelo, I'm hereby tripling my fee. I specifically left Auntie Cleo's to get away from all this void-damned paperwork. Then you asked me to go hunting through old ship documents. It took me 20 plus hours to do all this searching. Worse is that we can't even meaningfully cash in on the wreck. There was one behemoth of a salvaging agreement out on it. Dating from a couple of months before the invasion. When it went down, somebody came in, stripped the most valuable components, and made a fortune. Everything left ain't worth the expense of picking through. Sorry to disappoint you, except I ain't. Pay me. Recently opened. Compromising findings. Milver Street keeps a tight lid on his public persona. Figures, since the way he presents himself is how he keeps his bits flowing. No dead sprats in his closet, no red on his record, but one of our people spotted him wandering around some backwater on Paradise Island in the wee hours of the morning, wearing naught but his hat. Got no idea who might make use of this information, but you know how it is in Auntie's Choice. Any dirt's dirt enough. Nope. Wait, was that all of it? Yeah, it was. Super. Anyway. Like, genuinely, I don't remember what this is about.
Anyone had asked me, I had to put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao.
Oh yeah, and Arbiter Rao is still here. Rao.
You in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
What is this? Oh, apparently I've done a quest, so that's fine. I thought Sub Rosa was supposed to see me as a friend. Why make me jump through hoops?
My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, is perhaps warranted.
Sure.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances.
God, his voice is cool.
I desire any information.
Be honest, if he at some point comes up as an option to join the crew, probably Marisol's going.
That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics.
I really just picked up on a thread that I abandoned like 2 episodes into this.
Nasty one. Someone killed her.
Someone want to fill me in on what's going on?
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. Prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys.
You're wearing
Live ones anyhow.
way too many layers, sir.
I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company.
Let's.
Speak to me outside if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
If you're asking if you can join my crew, abso-fucking-lutely. Well, I shouldn't. So I don't know if I still need to keep these guys on side or not.
How about this? I recruit
Let's leave before I accidentally steal something and piss everyone off. More than I've already stolen.
Congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject. Forgive me for withholding my applause. You're jealous of my charms.
Ah, there he is. Tristan!
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others.
Uh-huh.
They're expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation,
Yes!
I checked your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together?
An agent of the Protectorate would lower themselves to work with a third party?
I think you have earned forthrightness. I came to Free Market Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter.
Uh-huh.
Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone.
How did you get here?
I have no ship, and no support.
Has the Protectorate sanctioned this investigation of yours?
My colleagues have accepted that her death was a natural one. Questioning an explanation of that nature is foolish, dangerous even. Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself to accept the explanation that's been put forth without investigating to the fullest of my abilities.
Who do you think killed her?
I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate.
I'm not really alleged to anyone, to be honest.
That I fear the true killer is
Oh, well then you're definitely fine, because I don't fuck with the Protectorate at all. I think that a high-ranking Arbiter would have their own ship.
utilizing one of our craft for independent purposes would have rendered me.
Independent purposes.
I knew Sub Rosa would offer steady transport as long as I paid their exorbitant fees.
Ah, fair.
Just as I knew they would collect information
That's how he's been getting about.
on every movement. But I neither trust them nor have the funds to continue this relationship for much longer. You, on the other hand, have proven to be a capable partner.
Capable partner. How do I know I can trust you?
I hold my word in highest regard. Were I to pledge allegiance to you, the pact would be nigh unbreakable, barring some extreme action.
That might be a problem. I might at some point have to stop killing Protectorate. Suppose I'm convinced. You can accompany me, but you need to follow my orders.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
I'll be dealing with people with I will be dealing with people of multiple factions. No killing them without my go-ahead.
I should have considered this eventuality.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of go-ahead.
I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our
Okay, unprovoked.
to an abrupt end.
Seems reasonable.
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful.
I'm glad I came back here.
We shall discover much together.
If you're traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little arbiter brain is prepared for.
Okay. Yeah. Marisol, there are a few too many of us. Go back to the Incognito.
Miss all this stimulating conversation? Fine. I shall go scrapbook my memorable intercessions, or otherwise reinforce your notion of activities enjoyed by people of my vintage.
Let us be off, Commander.
Indeed. Welcome aboard, Tristan. Alright, so... Is that this one? No, it's Sunday. Mysteries. Okay. That's the one we need. Mysteries of the mental modulators. To the ship! Also, do you perchance have... Yes, because you're new, you have 5 perks. Points. So, Juggernaut enemies are more likely to target Tristan, and hostile effects on him last half as long. Or explosive strikes. Every 3 melee attacks by Tristan activate his hammer's grenade, dealing bonus physical damage in an area around his target. Fucking yes. Shield of the Law. Also, we've got a big fucking hammer. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always taunt enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. Taunted causes aggression, forcing the afflicted to attack the applier. Beg for mercy. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always frighten enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. Yes. Zerinium regeneration. While Tristan is exposed to Zerinium, he rapidly regenerates health. Zerinium energy. When Tristan is in Zerinium, his companion ability recharges considerably faster. Let's go for that one. Aggressive challenge. Enemies taunted by Tristan's companion ability are goaded instead. Goaded enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. Frenzied charge. After using his companion ability, Tristan is frenzied for a duration. While frenzied, he deals bonus melee damage, attacks more often, and moves faster. That sounds fun. And Steel Wall. Tristan gains temporary health at the start of combat, doubling his total health or demoralizing entry. After killing a target, Tristan terrifies human and creature enemies around him. He has a cooldown between activations. Frightened. Let's go for the health. Welcome aboard, Tristan. Bounce. Got hammer, bro. Finally. Alright. Hop. And to the nav thingy. To the undisputed claim. Hopefully this is enough to get us in with Auntie Cleo. But we shall see. They might have another job for us. Who knows? Hop. And yes. Look at him! He's fucking cool. I completely disagree with his beliefs and have killed many of his compatriots, and I'm about to sell effectively state secrets, but he looks cool. Just want to make sure he was actually wearing his helmet, but he did look cool without it. That long flowing mane. Hello. To the train! Once again, I probably shouldn't be wielding my hammer. Don't leave. I believe it is the value-added Esplande, because I don't have the clearance. Oh, Tristan. I was calling you Tristan, it's Tristan. No, it is Tristan. Why did I think it was an M? Apparently I can't talk to you on the train. Also, you've got a big Hellboy hand. God, it's a good thing you're on my team, because I'd be killing you for your armor. What? Some sort of electric hornet? God, you're cool. Alright, well, I'll see what you have to say once we get off the train. Look, we're off the train. Tristan? Oh, yeah. I mean, you weren't there for that, but I guess we probably mentioned it. Yeah. Seems your beloved protectorate isn't so infallible after all.
Do you truly believe this to be a fine time for a snide remark? Now, I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who stray.
And I will gladly help you deal. Is that a thing that's happened? Or is this assuming he's been with me the whole time? This has to be pretty confusing for your average subject. How will you judge them?
I shall attend to that matter once it presents itself. I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my roommating. Let us be off.
Let's! He has quickly become my new favourite. All due respect to Asa, my previous favourite. Hold on, somebody say suspicious character.
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual.
You have me at suspicious character.
Times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to
Alright, hand over whatever this is you're so inexpertly handling you're passing me. Dear Maverick Outsider, that's me. We, the middle managers of the ACS Undisputed Claim, are done with being passed over. We mean to take action. Our subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to Backdeck Steerage, which I am required to note as sponsored by Stogie Slims, to discuss this exciting business opportunity with which we believe will be mutually advantageous to both parties. Parsimoniously yours, Middle Manager Twombly. Alright. I might follow you up on that. But first, let me hand in my current job.
I just had word from that old number cruncher on Cloister. Alden tells me you agreed to continue the work we began at Greater Tranquility Station. Grand. A merger, collaboration.
Oh, okay, right.
His choice in the order will truly reward
Yeah, so you're the person who would have been the equivalent of the vicar, had I not started with the vicar.
they partner with us. It's only a matter of time before they come to see that profits are a more tangible proof of progress than those unquantifiable theories they get lost in.
I'll talk to you later. Here we are.
I see you're back from the Protectorate's little mind manipulation spot.
Indeed.
All their secrets in hand, yeah?
Yes. And I think including some extra insights and secrets.
Potential commercial applications of that process.
I got what you wanted, but that lead scientist ended up dead.
Well, got what we needed. Sometimes a body count can't be helped.
Nope.
Better in the ground than in our enemy's employ. Nice work, my ameliorator.
Now, I assume you won't mind. We have a few questions about the process.
Sure.
Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most...
I might try and sabotage this, actually. I don't like them having this. If I can. Mental refreshment more or less made people stop thinking. Kind of tempting, actually. Or their technology ground to mind and rob patients of all motivation. Yeah, let's go on. The Lave of Particularity wore people down until they lacked any curiosity or drive.
Can't say I like the sound of that. Seems like they...
There we go.
Truly unfortunate. Those without desire or drive make terrible customers.
There we go.
They could barely even be considered consumers at all.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details? Anything especially marketable?
They had a method of pairing propaganda with the suggestibility drug to boost retention? No. Okay, so those top and bottom ones sound like they would like that. Internal documents show the lathe adversely affects patients more often than they let on.
But still, they keep on marketing it as virtually foolproof, don't they? So much for their vaunted moral high ground. And so much for us exploiting that piece of technology.
Probably this one. The drug enhances suggestibility, but its effects are temporary, so regular dosing is key.
Ah, good to know, good to know.
They had a method of pairing propaganda with the suggestibility drug to boost retention.
That's certainly interesting.
I should just went through those. I didn't know. I thought it was just pick one.
What else?
That's all I found.
Excellent. Well, here's your reward. Along with something extra for your...
Hooray!
Too bad about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right. For your next assignment, well, it's something of an organizational priority.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Success. Serving you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader, Auntie Cleo.
Seem to be getting a lot of things here.
So your preliminary chores are complete. Oh, finally, a contractor with a little backbone.
Well, I like the green streak. That's cool.
Expire, leaving the work woefully incomplete. Ah, I remember you from before. Fairfield,
Yeah.
Tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization?
You've made your share of mistakes. So have I.
Yes, quite. Hopefully we'll continue to make many more, together.
Sure.
Do hope you forgive these two. They're competing for a rather significant promotion,
I grasped.
It tends to make employees fractious, like young ursopods cooped up in the den.
Sure.
So, you've been advancing a fairly radical idea with a group that, to date, we've considered our rivals.
Mm-hmm.
I received a most curious transmission from Ruth.
Well, Ruth wanted me to tell you to send a
presiding
transmission.
bishop of the order,
Interesting.
proposing we discuss the prospect of our groups working together. She stated this was your idea.
Sure. There we go, yeah. Well, it was really the delegates who put me up to it.
False modesty is my least favorite trait in a subordinate.
No, I'm not a subordinate, I'm a
Remember that.
independent contractor.
Always own your worth. A cessation of hostilities could present any number of potentially profitable options, assuming we could work out favorable terms. Are you sure you'd rather pursue this over your current exclusive contract?
Oh, I've been nothing close to exclusive.
I want to be 110% certain.
I'm sure. I want Andy's Choice and the Order to work together.
Fine. I'll initiate a call with Ruth through a secure line in the conference room next door. Let's pick this up there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright. Alright. We've leveled up. Let's do a bit more guns and a bit more explosives. We didn't get a perk. Codex, logs. How do I get to this conference room? Move, please. Wait, what am I currently following? Oh, here we go. So, hold on. There's one of these. Forbidden Secrets of the Undisputed Claim. Well, I might look at that at some point. Hold on. Where did I go? Ah, elevator. No? Security communications? Probably? Friends? Friends.
Look who it is, the instigator of this little affair. Her mathematicalness should be along soon, unless the leader of the order's too busy.
Nah, she spends a lot of her time
to attend to business.
in a big chamber.
There we are. Apologies for the delay.
Okay.
We were resolving some technical issues. Cloister's atmosphere has a tendency to... Oh, yes! Regale us with a thorough account of Cloister's atmosphere.
All right.
Spare no
Cleo.
detail. This must be Auntie Cleo's trademark wit. I expected better.
Damn. I see now why a neutral third party was needed here.
If I was discourteous, I apologize. So long as our mediator proves up to the task, surely we can remain civil. If not, these negotiations may prove short indeed.
Yeah, let's do the brawny. I've once carried four injured squad mates on my back out of a jungle. I can handle this.
That's exactly the sort of rugged, steadfast feistiness
Rugged.
we need here today. Now, let's arbitrate. From where I'm positioned, I sense 3 sore points still in need of massage.
All right.
Point 1, control of the archive. Point 2, oversight of production and distribution of skip cores. And point 3, management of Rift technology.
Okay. The most important thing to decide first is who gets control over the archive.
Before we go any further, I want it in writing that the Order will take full control of the archive without interference from Auntie's Choice. What? So the Order can set it fruitlessly idling for another few centuries?
Interesting.
We would put it to far more practical use. Imagine the marketing strategies it could develop.
Could you share?
Giving custody of the archive over to a corporation. Humanity's ascension depends on its calculations. No, such a condition is out of the question.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we'll try the middle ground here. How about the order? How about the order gets the archive, but directs some power to an ad campaign?
I am amenable to that proposition. Less work on our part. I'm waiting to hear an argument that would support such a ludicrous proposal.
Alright. There we go. If Anti pays the order for access, that income could fund more scientific research.
No one said anything about paying, but it would be a pittance compared to the future profits we might
Like a
derive.
WWF Tag Team Championship.
Involving money in science seems questionable. But
There we go.
access to Auntie's resources would be useful for our research. Fine. Yes, I agree. Reluctantly. Ruth, I commend you for being
Hell yeah.
so receptive. And I assure you that Auntie's Choice values science. Nothing bad has ever happened when science and commerce are combined.
Not sure about that one.
Subject of science. It would be most prudent for us to discuss who will be overseeing the management of skip drives, specifically the production of skip cores. No one understands production like we do.
Alright.
Besides which, we have far more experience using skip drives. It was how we came to Arcadia, after all.
That's for true.
Where Auntie's Choice manages, the Order would undoubtedly excel. Do not exclude us from consideration.
Well, once again, I'm going to try and play this down the middle.
So you ramp up production, and then what? Hand skip drives out for free to whoever wants
All of that?
one? Preposterous, and a waste of a perfectly good monopoly. We would be diligent about who we licensed out the skip drives to, and a monopoly over space travel is.
I'm kinda with Ruth on this one.
This technology should benefit all humanity.
Okay. Well, we don't have the science of speech for whatever these options are, so Arcadia will be no better off than before with another monopoly in place.
Correctly ascertained. I disagree completely. Just look at how well the Order protected its own assets. Remember Golden Ridge, the archive? Besides, the Order will inevitably leave money on the table.
Well, sometimes you have to. Yeah, there we go. Think about what kind of innovation might result from everyone having access.
Pull my other leg. If Auntie's Choice doesn't make a profit from
Okay.
it, I literally couldn't care less.
You hired me to be your mediator, so let me mediate. My decision's made.
Well, I never accept a deal I don't like. And frankly, you've been becoming a little too pertinacious for my liking.
Maybe we should have tried.
We can end these negotiations at any time, you know.
You've-
It seems Auntie's Choice stands little to gain
Fuck.
from them.
Alright, yeah. Wait, I'm sure the presiding bishop is willing to give you a little ground, give a little ground to you here.
You ask the Order to compromise yet again. If I did not have such confidence in my numbers, these negotiations would end now. I do not like the potential futures that may result, but there is a reason the margin of error exists. Perhaps Auntie's Choice will surprise us.
Well,
all.
no, it's not
Skip drives need
completely
support.
give up to them.
Auntie's Choice is full of surprises. You can be 110% certain of that fact, just as we all were sure you'd cave. There is still the question of who takes possession.
I have no idea where we end up on the skip drives.
Once the war is finished. Although the science is still largely theoretical, this technology could be used to not only close rifts,
That's for
but
true.
create new ones. A dangerous power indeed, left in the wrong hands. The Order would fritter away valuable time endlessly hand-wringing what to do with the technology. Auntie's Choice would actually use it. For good, of course. In a gainful manner.
Alright. Crazy idea. But maybe the Order and Auntie's Choice can share the technology?
A 50-50 split? But that's so equal.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I generally consider anything less less than a majority is practically a loss. But fine. If Ruth's open to it, I believe I can agree on the general terms.
There we go.
And, well, we can haggle over minor quibbling details like percentages later. I shall look forward to brokering the math with you, Cleo. There is one final matter I wish to discuss. I require some chemicals that I have been told are manufactured at a plant on Praetor, controlled by Auntie's choice.
Let's maybe not do that one. That doesn't sound too... Ah, fuck it, I like him. I said I always do the skill-based or the character-based ones. Now you're talking. I enjoy a few chemical cocktails myself.
I know which plant you're referring to, Ruth, and what comes out of it is hardly safe for general use. Out of professional curiosity, what could you possibly need with such dangerous compounds? Running a little experiment, are we? On what? Or whom? That is, quite frankly, none of your concern.
Alright. But it is Auntie's business now, Ruth. You two are working together.
Precisely. Partners don't withhold secrets, although they can and probably should withhold extremely dangerous chemicals if not properly notified of what they will be used for. I will make no progress with my request without further explanation, will I? While the archive is an infinitely complex machine, an equally complex apparatus has been designed which allows one to interact with it directly. Brain-to-logic assembly, as it were. Unfortunately, this headgear exacts a rather tremendous cost on the wearer.
Sure.
A certain panacea is needed to survive it, but I require these chemicals to finish it.
An exchange of a few chemicals seems reasonable enough, right, Auntie?
Certainly. I'll even extend our corporate partner's micro discount to Ruth.
There we go.
Good faith. Best I'll say is today's outcome is workable. Barely. Our gains were not as exclusive as
they were never going to be, Cleo.
Arriving at any arrangement even remotely equitable was statistically improbable. Be glad our mediator managed to find a
I
middle
sure
path forward.
did. I don't like to brag, but I'll make an exception this once.
By all means, know your worth and own your accomplishments. Perhaps when I'm more out of earshot, though.
Fair.
Well, that'll be all for today. Don't forget to purchase the latest in Auntie's Choice products out on the value-added Esplanade, or enjoy a refreshing cocktail at the Best Choice. And do come see me personally when you have time. I have just the thing in mind for an accomplished freelancer such as yourself. One moment. There are still the logistics of recapturing the archive to consider. We'll of course provide our expert troops to support these efforts. Have your people call my people to sort details. Doodaloo! Brusque as ever. Auntie's troopers will certainly help us manage the Protectorate forces easier.
Oh, this is going to be a problem for Tristan.
Your help. But it would be irrational to expect you to endanger your own life without a more specific strategy in place.
Oh no, I love endangering my life.
I have already given this some thought.
I have a funny feeling I'm not going to like this plan much, but go ahead.
First, Order forces must move into our former headquarters at Spyreton. A simpler task now that you've liberated it. By all accounts, you thoroughly routed the enemy.
Thoroughly.
Well done. More importantly, there is a lift located in Spyreton which can deliver our troops into the archive to assist you against the Protectorate. Unlocking and calling that lift can only be done from within the archive, however. So you will need to infiltrate the archive by alternate means.
Okay.
Via a bridge connected to Newton. Fortunately, I am told you already dealt with the cultists.
That I have.
Unfortunately, you will still need to find a way past a small rift currently blocking the...
Oh, that's not a problem. I have a thing for that. There we go. Good news! I'm in possession of a device that temporarily closes rifts.
Ordinarily, I do not fancy surprises, but you are proving an exception to that rule. With such a device in hand, bypassing the rift should be as rudimentary as pie.
Hell yeah.
And perhaps at some later date, You will also permit our scientists to
Yeah, no problem.
this gadget at length in one of
Well,
our
we're in the
labs,
spirit of cooperation.
provided all goes according to plan.
So, retake Spartan, infiltrate the archive, and unlock the lift. Got it. Anything else?
There is a computronical key that you will also need to locate
Okay.
in the archive called the Calcaduceus. The Calcaduceus grants special access to the archive. Once it is back in Order hands, we will have full control over its systems once more.
In exchange for my help, I want to use the archive to analyze some Rift data I have.
Rift data? And how did you come by this acquisition, if I may ask?
Good question. Not easily. I tracked down a former colleague who did not part happily with it.
It troubles you. What you had
Not
to do
really.
to get this data.
No. Not really. DeVries was a traitor. She deserved what she got.
It must have been a difficult
No,
choice.
I exploded her with a hammer.
Metric useful in judging a decision as right or wrong. Something hard is only hard.
Hell yeah.
Time determines the rest. Until the Order has control over the archive again, this discussion is all but moot.
Yep.
You know what must be done. May you achieve progress in accordance with the plan.
The corporate stooges and the Order were good for only one thing: laying waste to one another.
Where are you, Tristan?
Now they are allies? I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. But enough of that. What is most important is that we have brought your traitor to justice. She has
He's just assuming he's been here the whole time.
paid for destroying Horizon Point. We can sally forth to Cloister unfettered by her or her lackeys, and deal wholly with the Rift threat.
Hooray. Do you have anything else to say? No, good. Right. Okay, so let's handle whatever business is on this ship, which is that. Is there actually a... Yes, there is actually a thing for talking to Cleo. So where is the back deck steerage area? Value added. Head office tower. In what world would I know where that is? Because I think those sort of quests... Yeah, mentioned quests I can't actually set active. No. So now, yeah, our faction quest lines up with main quest now, but yeah, let's go and meet Auntie Cleo. Perhaps near where the lady who gave me the note was? That would make sense. Auntie Cleo. Nope.
Co-opted yet another of our rivals.
Nah, kinda.
Can't believe those eggheads accepted the deal. What's next on my
You're
agenda?
more enthusiastic about the deal than Auntie Cleo is.
You requested a brief tete-a-tete.
Oh!
There you are. Our fresh-faced new go-getter.
You're a head in a jar.
In the flesh at last. You prove quite useful.
Hey, XP.
Keep it up. You'll be going places. You don't seem much put off by my appearance. Good. I have no stomach for those with no stomach regarding me having no stomach.
Fair.
It is, however, something of a brand secret reserved for only the most trusted confidants. And covered in detail buried within the confidentiality clause you agreed to on arrival.
Fair.
I trust this presents no concerns for you, yes?
Yes. Your body was just distracting everyone from that winning smile of yours.
Oh, careful you. Specious flattery will get you everywhere.
I know.
Fortunately, when you're the head of a
Literally the head.
medical technology corporation, you become first in line for any experimental life-preserving procedures. As far as what happened, I was the victim of an unfortunate industrial accident shortly after we arrived here. The details details of which are less salient than the details of what comes next.
Okay. Let me guess. You want me to go harvest you a new body?
Not exactly. Well, exactly. But not in the way you think. We have a mission for you that is vital to Auntie's Choice's survival.
Go on.
We've uncovered an opportunity to procure me a new, audaciously improved replacement body.
Alright. Let me guess. You want me to collect parts from legendary mega critters to graft together?
That was actually considered at one time.
Oh.
But ultimately, it was found unviable. Not too sure how much you boned up on our
Not even slightly.
program, but it had a significant number of setbacks.
No, to find me the perfect body, you'll be assailing an inappreciably populated.
Super. Actually, that's fine because I have like those shock grenades and the electric gun, so like I'm well equipped to take on automechs. Are you asking to be mounted to an automech?
Not just any automechanical, something much, much more exciting. That facility was designed to build complex automechs, a natural choice when the Protectorate began experimenting with a proxy body for the original sovereign. It was the last in a long line of his ill-fated life extension experiments. Work halted when he died, and the torso prosthesis they developed has been locked in the lab
Fun.
ever since. Make it mine.
How do I make that happen?
There's a sub-facility beneath the automech factory. Its entrance, being hidden, is easy to
So at
miss.
some point I might need to start leaving Tristan on the ship because it feels like we're going to be doing a lot of Protectorate killing.
Begin bringing this system to heel.
Sure. That's a thing I can do. Don't know if it's a thing I should do, but it's a thing I can do. Alright, before we call it, let's see if I can find those middle managers, who I assume are on the value added Esplanade level. What's steerage is... What is steerage? I don't know my ship terms. Okay, profit mover, trimicular, market compliance, value added Esplanade. What was it called again? Middling, mid-tier, middle managers want to discuss an exciting and mutually advantageous business opportunity in the back deck steerage area of the Undisputed Claim. Okay. Alright. Is that like this? Is this back deck steerage? No, that's toilet. Okay. So that's... This was you. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, friend. Back deck steerage. Contract surgical specialist. It's the same thing. Where? Alright, check the map again. Like, I'm assuming it's here on this level. Somewhere. Maybe this bit? Where are you? The best choice. Okay, studios. I'm unclear. I might look this up. So I want to hear them out, but I don't know where to go. Hold on. Back deck steerage, UCS, whatever it's called. Back deck steerage. Okay. Easternmost part of the ACS undisputed claim, often dissected by the Pierre Profit Mover Tremicular. Okay. So back to the Tremicular, which was this way. I believe I saw a thing for it. Where did I see that? Was that this far back? Yes, Profit Mover Tremicular. Oh, it's the train. Well, that makes sense. Train. Train. Alright, so is this... aha! That makes sense that it would be a specific marked area like that. So yeah, that's probably the last thing we do tonight. We'll hear them out, see what they want. And then next time we'll do that. We'll get Auntie's body. And then I think it'll be time to get on with the main mission. Also, you're kind of color coordinated. I love you guys. Like, Tristan, we've literally just added you to the party, and there's a very real chance you'll be leaving, because probably going to be killing a lot Protectorate. If I'm being honest. Can I open this? No. Alright, where are these middle managers? Whom I seek. Are you a middle manager?
Sorry, time is Vince. Vince's time.
Is it you? Nope, you're unnamed dock worker.
I'll have you know my paint handling license is completely up to date. Why, looky here. I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work in Angle, or are you moved by our plight?
Oh, there's an angle to work. Do tell.
In as far as there's a way for us all to profit, yes. We, the mid-tier middle managers of the ACS Undisputed Claim,
Sure.
are over being passed over. See, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it.
Okay.
Pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest to help us climb the ladder.
Go on. Just like that show on the wireless. Corporate fixers for hire.
Yep. All of us are such big fans. I've got a signed photograph of Holt Terwilliger on my desk.
Terwilliger's a good name.
Says,
I like that.
personalized message costs extra. Holt.
Delightful.
Details. First person is Melquiades Alcantara.
I haven't passed him.
Proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Light. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The
Okay.
servant is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day. With a mop and an armed escort. What's his story? What does he know? And why is he always waving at everybody? And smiling, too. Head back here.
Guarded janitor. I could just kill them. It'd be faster.
That sort of thing gets attention, even around here. Yeah, sort of attention we don't need.
Fair. You mentioned 3 persons of interest. Who's the third?
Third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure around.
Okay.
Consider him a concern for later. Anything else?
Wait. Why would a janitor have an armed escort?
That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody.
Or he's a janitor with no aspirations of moving higher, so he just, you know, is happy in his work. If you want that recipe just to get drunk back here, I want in.
Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. Our grand vision is... Okay, wait for it.
Waiting.
Done all the work. Steal his idea.
Genius! Alright, I'm ready.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just say that we're all so looking forward to working with you. We can't wait to benefit from the fruit of your efforts.
Truly are middle managers.
See everybody? Looking up already.
Alright, let's get back to the train station. We'll not hop on the train. Well, we'll get on the train. And that is where we'll call it for tonight. So, we save. And we, once it's finished saving, we go to the main menu. And yeah, so next time we'll start with some corporate espionage upon the UCS Undisputed Claim. Then we'll go and get Auntie Cleo her new robot body. Which, originally I thought she's clearly quite heavily based off of Mom from Futurama. But now with the robot body, she's leaning more Richard Nixon from Futurama. Like even the hair's like the Mom buns and stuff. Unless that's based on some archetype that I'm not familiar with. Which is entirely possible. But the whole thing's very... Even in the first game, the whole Auntie Cleo thing was very Mom from Futurama. But yeah, and then we'll get on to that whole main archive business. Which I don't know if that's the end of the game or like the end of the next act. Because we've been at this for quite some time. So it could well be that that's the big end game thing. Who knows? But that'll do it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow, I think. All being well. Ooh, let me check. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Phoenix Wright. Starting the second case in the second game in the trilogy. Sort of the first proper. The first case is always a tutorial, which we did last time. And then I'll have some more Planet Coaster 2 on Thursday. Continuing to build out the park. I've had another idea, which means we'll probably not actually get to building pools in the pool area. But we'll get to that on Thursday, and then we will see things out with a little afternoon stream on Sunday in Death Stranding. I have evening plans, so that's why that's an afternoon one. No other days really made sense. Basically the days I'm streaming are the days I can stream this week. So yeah, so that's all to come, and then of course we'll do it all again next week, starting with more Outer Worlds 2. Until then, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Cheers and goodbye.